Hi everyone, Debbie here with Debbie's Recent Things. And today I'm going to show you a cute little wreath like that I made right here. And it kind of hangs to the side. And it's just something cute and fun. Great for nursing homes, great for small doors. So what you're going to need is a 12-inch wreath frame. Find you some little picks. These came from the Dollar Tree. Now, I'm using something different than what I used there, okay? This came from Hobby Lobby. I don't know if I'll be using all this stuff, but I know on this one I wanted a little glitter and glam. Those came from the Dollar Tree. These are some that I had, so you try to see if you got some stuff that you have. Of course, our FICA sleeves and ribbons. So, three loop bow, stacking bow. Let's do that, and let's just stack and not worry about trying to learn to make that bow, okay? And then that way there, this will be my center on my wreath. And I can work around that, okay? Slope, I want to make sure y'all are lower where you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, so I'm going to make this my focal point. This is kind of thinner looking right here. So I think that's where I want my bow to go. I'm going to bring this one here. Good twist here. And I think I'm even going to wrap this up and back around since that pipe cleaner is so big. Because I want to make sure that the bow is good and tight. Take it away. So this is what I have so far. Big old pretty bow. So that's what I'm looking at so far, okay? Look how pretty that is. I mean, yeah, the bow's big, but look how pretty. I'm kind of thinking maybe I need to drop this bow down a little bit. I think it needs to come down a little bit. Not that I want to cover that middle too much, but I just want it, I don't want it so high up here. So let me try that. And y'all, this is what I do, you know. This is part of, I think, being a good wreath maker is you play with things because you're not perfect when you first start, and there's no need in me editing it to make it look like I am. So let's see. I think I'm going to drop it down. I'm just going to wrap this around the whole thing like that, and that'll drop that bow down some. Make it tighter. Exactly what it is. And now it won't wiggle so much. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now it's where I want it. Okay, so that's what it looks like so far. Looking good already. I mean, you could really totally do that, and somebody would buy it just for that big old bow. I'm serious, y'all. All right, now this don't need a pick, and I'm going to have to clip this a little bit. Let me find my wire cutters here. I'm going to cut this because I don't need it that long. It's metal, and so it's hard to cut. Add some glue. I know y'all can't see what I'm doing. Let me turn it around so y'all can at least kind of follow along there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to add this to the side here. And I know we're looking at this a completely different way, but I've noticed that with this bow, I mean, with this wreath, it's easier to work with if I'm looking at it head on, okay? Because it's small. And so that's what I have so far. All right. I'm going to trim this. Add this in here. So you don't have to add picks to this. It's small. I'm going to kind of take it to the side like this. All right. And see, from here, you could just add some old berries in here, and it's cute. Okay, let's show you. We'll just add a few little berries in here. Nah, it needs more. Okay, so this has got a few little berries and some pine cones. And you don't have to add a whole lot to it. It's kind of worried about getting this tape off of it. These people want you to know where their stuff comes from, I guess. It's got a few little extra leaves in here. So let's see where I want to put this. All right, I'm going to flip this a little bit because I don't need it so long. I may go ahead because it's getting harder. It's hard to put stuff in here. I may go ahead and put a little pick on this just so it'll go in where I need it to go. So I am using the Pic Machine. I wasn't going to plan on using it, but I am. I'm going to use it. Y'all know I keep a messy work table. I've already dispersed the first pick. I'll show you how to do the other one in a minute. It's not necessarily needed, but say that is sharp, and so I want to make sure that I can get my pick right where I need it, and it won't be so much work on me. You could use a wooden pick for this, and that would be absolutely fine. Stuck it right where I needed it. It is in there. I'm not sure exactly where it went, but it's in there. I'm going to bring this one up, and then I'm going to take this other one like it, and I'm going to bring it down this way. You see? So now I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to bring it down. Anybody from Dollar Tree Corporate is watching? How about don't stick the your tags on the tape like that because it messes up. We would appreciate it if you could just spread that word for us. Cut this again. I'm not adding the pick for length, y'all. I'm adding the pick just because I know it'll put it right where I need it to go. And I want this one to kind of go right in here. Be careful when you're using the picks because they will poke you. They will say this one comes straight up the top here. It didn't even go where I needed it to go. Okay, I'm just going to put it in here. There it goes. See how it comes straight out that back? So what I'm going to do, because I'm not working on it on my stand today, I'm going to take and we're going to bend this. Just grab your pliers back here and bend it. I'm going to tuck it in around that piece of that grapevine there. It's in there. And now you can't see it. See how I took that in there? And then I'll put a piece of greenery over it so you won't even see it. So, bam, that is done. Down a little bit. add much more to it. So let me show you. Let's see, my empty spot is right here. Okay. So this is how it would hang. Isn't that not darling? Look at that. And it is made on the 12-inch frame. And it is still just as pretty. I could still picture that hanging. Yeah, a nursing home door would be pretty. And I see a spot right here where I may go and need some leaves. So let's do that real quick. See, when I hang it, I can see things. Let's see, and it don't need a lot. I think just this piece right here will do it. It's just right there. I have to use my glue gun. There's a shot of glue in here on this one. All right. That's better. See? So you can hang it up on a door. I like to do the door test. So hang it up on a door and see exactly what else you may want to add to it. I don't see that we would need to really add anything else to it. I think it's gorgeous, just the way that it is. But it would be perfect for a nursing home door or anything like that. I'm not sure right offhand. I would probably charge $50 maybe for it. Just guessing right offhand. I think 50 would be about right. Maybe less than that. I don't know because it's got a lot of the Dollar Tree stuff in it. So not anything wrong with it. The Dollar Tree picks, they're very good picks. So they're not cheap looking at all. So there it is. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I know that we were looking at it at a completely different angle, but I think it was great. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. And I'll be talking to y'all later. Bye.